Hi, I'm Kevin from TBH, and welcome to Last Man Standing. A few weeks ago in the last episode that I done of this, I spent an hour trying to win Fortnite Battle Royale by sneaking and stealthing my way to victory. Today I'm doing it once again, but hopefully I'll do better in third place, which I got last time. Since then I've had a wee bit of practice here and there, and it's been about, I think I came in second once. But yeah, like, I will get the solo victory at some point. Like, you just have to. I mean, statistically speaking, you have to play about 1,000 games. You're bound to win one of them, right? 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 Yeah. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping for the best. Right. Seems to be a slow start at the moment. I should probably turn up my TV volume a little bit just so that I can actually hear what's happening around me. So far the game does not seem to want to start. There we go, 9 seconds to go. Right, today, I can't really remember where I've been last time, but I'm going to go for somewhere unnamed and unmarked on the map. So I think I'll go towards Haunted Hills, but not in Haunted Hills, then about here. And I will jump out somewhere over Look Like, in fact just past Look Like, I'll go right beyond Look Like. There's only 87 players, that gives me, I mean, like, statistically speaking, again, I only have to outlive 85 other people at the moment. So like this is perfectly ideal for me. It means I don't need to hopefully not kill anyone except for the last person. I just hide in a corner. I watched a YouTube video about Fortnite, the main differences between Fortnite and PUBG. It was by What Culture at the time, and like they basically said that it's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is actually the game where people camp and stuff like that because of the mechanics for Fortnite, where you get to build the shotguns, you run around, jump up and down with shooting. Like, it is a lot more confrontational, but I seem to be playing it the PlayerUnknown way, which, like, you know, people have told me last time when I was playing this that I was doing it wrong, but at the end of the day, statistics, I came in third place. Am I really doing it wrong when I'm outliving 97 other people at a time? Right, thankfully there is a chest upstairs, so we'll just do what we need to do to get up there. I think that's coming from inside. It is. Right. I have a suppressed pistol. Outside there is a barn, potentially, with another chest in it, so we will go that way before we begin moving in a circle. Nope, nothing in yet. Oh, struggle to get back down that. On the plus side there is a gun, burst assault rifle. Right. And our check begins with 49 other players to kill. Right. I'm going to go round the mountain when she comes and end up about here. Suppressed pistol might not do much good, but it's a gold weapon, so it's, let's see the damages on these, 28 versus 27. I'd be better off with the pistol. Fire rate fire rate's better as well. It's just miles and apart better than the burst assault rifle. So what brings me on a Fortnite tonight is basically I'm doing some video editing for other videos that I've got on the channel. Funnily enough, it is actually like a Fortnite video. It'll probably be up tonight or tomorrow. It's one of the multiplayer ones, so like Ian's there as well, and he always like brightens up the videos compared to just me talking my own pish like I normally would. This place looks heavily abandoned. Oh, shat it. Right, I will make my way up there to get. Don't want to burst assault rifle. I did see someone in the distance. At the same time, I don't want to linger for too long because that's how you get someone coming up to you and beating you. And other related content, we also have a Rainbow Six Outbreak video coming out, which will be part of the Multiplayer Madness series, as well as like more Gang of Beasts. Me, Ian and Kieran have been playing a bit of Gang Beasts, so like that'll be up hopefully this week. And also Operation Siege will continue some point around about the weekend, maybe the start of next week, with the second episode of that. No Minecraft mini builds planned right now, so if you've got ideas for stuff I could get built in Minecraft, then send comments, send messages. You can find us on Facebook, TBH Gameplay. We've got like actual artwork. I'd say artwork, but it's just a logo made up in about 2 minutes. We've got that on the page now, so you can find us on there and send us stuff that you need, that you'd like to see. There is like challenge videos are going to be beginning, like that's going to be good. And then like, we are like discussing other approaches and plans for the future. Right, we're near the circle, so I'm going to go to this building, provided it's safe. Which at 110% does not look safe. So we will instead run towards the border and hide about in the outskirts for a while. What other new content do we have coming? Spyro the Dragon remastered trilogy was just announced, so I think I might play some platforming games to hype up for that. Batman the Enemy Within is my current playthrough, which like I do that every couple of days, streaming live. After that, like Uncharted 4 is coming up next, and followed by Life is Strange Before the Storm, just a little bit further down the line. Hate somewhere. This is too out and open for me. Too out and open. I like to like, hide and bide my time, so to speak. If you weren't supposed to hide in bushes the whole match, why would they make the bushes look like this? I never feel comfortable running past open areas, but I want to get into the circle so then I can hunker down. There's 20 other players left alive. There was only 80 at the start of this game, so like I'm doing roughly alright. Doing roughly alright. I cannot hide in here. Maybe I can move over if I get noticed. That's much better. Brilliant. 18 other players left alive. This might actually be the time. This could be I could be the last man standing for the first time ever. Never managed to be before. Just have a wee gander, see what's going on about Facebook and stuff. Well, wait. If Kieran or Kez, as some might know him, is to be believed, then I think we'll see more content being coming in quick and fast because he likes to stream a lot and he's gonna become more involved with the TBH YouTube channel. At the moment, like, you can find him on Twitch, which is what's his Twitch? Wait, I think it's 1 wee second. I will get you his Twitch name. So yeah, follow Kieran Richardson, Chasm is Kez, on Twitch at Project Chasm, PROJECTKAZUM, Project Chasm. At the moment, he's currently playing Fortnite. They're doing multiplayer. Kieran and Ian. At the same time that I'm, of course, streaming my own Fortnite-based show. So yeah, I'd say it's heavily Fortnite today. I'm probably going to be sick of looking at or hearing about Fortnite by the end of today after like I've finished that video editing. Yeah, my computer's running an update at the moment. Yeah. Rainbow Six, I've not played that in a while. I think that's going to be getting a lot better in multiplayer. We've found a lot better content from that, and I think a lot of multiplayer will go on Fortnite again. Don't know if we'll go back to Overwatch. Yeah, I played the Capture the Flag when it was relaunched as part of the Year of the Dog update, and it just doesn't appeal to me like it once did. There's 11 hour players left, 10 hour players left. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. So I can hear people. Nine other players left. Ideally you want to find a fantastic hiding spot where nobody else could see you. That always makes me cack my pants a wee bit. 8 other players left. Gonna need to start running soon. Coast is clear. That coast doesn't look clear. There's like something going on in that attic. It looks like something blue. Someone wouldn't drop that if they were in Maybe they would drop that. I don't know, because it could be they just have too much to carry, so they decided not to pick up a shield potion or something. But I never like to put these things down to chance, especially when there's only 6 players left. I'm going to stop talking and I'm actually going to focus on the game because this is one of my better runs. And I'm being completely honest about that. Okay, go hide in that house. I could hide in the other house next to it. There's going to be someone in there, isn't there? But there's too much RSP in there. Where else? Right. Well, I'll camp out here. Excellent. Could stay Joseph Fritzled underneath these stairs for a while. And I'm back. Issue with being live is that you get summoned for conversation. Especially when you don't follow any strict schedule. Just stream when you can. Ideally what I want is for the other people to start shooting each other. Maybe getting down to the top 3 or top 2, and then I should be able to pick off 1 or 2 people just at the very end. That has always, like, it's worked for me before in duo and squad, but without the backup I've never been able to get myself to the end point. You can hear that the battles are starting to take place outside. And they've got rockets and stuff like that. I never get a rocket launcher or anything exciting. This is how I don't get towards the end. Even this game on its own has lasted quite a bit longer than what I would thought it would. Maybe I just open up my stopwatch again. Yeah, we're currently sitting on the 21-minute mark. And these 4 guys aren't killing each other yet. Sneak around the back. I found. That's what happens. Out and open. Place third again. Listen, I'm not getting any worse. Can't really say I'm getting any better though. But I'm not getting any worse. I will have another go at it. This is attempt number 7 on video. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was 5 last time. Attempt number 7, we'll say. I've been the last man standing. $97 other players, 93 other players, 94. That's going to be a bit more challenging. Okay, I'm going to go for the same point again. So I feel like it gave me a lot of luck, and it doesn't seem to be a bit that I've bumped into anybody yet during my squad or duo playthroughs. I think. Right. It looks clear at the moment. I do see a chest in this roof. And there's nobody around me. This is a good start. Strong start, nice strong start. I've got a crossbow, infinite ammo, shoots slow as shit. So we got fucking hell, man. There we go. Off we go. Hope that doesn't draw any attention or anything like that. Right. Once again, the circle has spawned away from me. But I will loot everything. The chugging just sounds like footsteps. Right. Oh, that's, yeah, still better than that. Which do I want more? Ah, I've already got that, right. Don't need two pump shotguns. Medkit can fix you straight away in one go. See, whoa. Like, we need to head south this time. Already survived 45 other players. 44 left. This is where it does get fine because you do find people on the outskirts. I will loot this house coming up. And then I will start heading east towards the circle. Be sure to check out the Fortnite video that's coming up on TBH Gameplay later tonight or early tomorrow. It's good. I haven't came up with a good name for the title yet, but it's gonna be good. Like there's like a lot of good fun in there. Plus like being like not a live stream, like we do live videos, but we do also do edited content where like it's nice, it's compact. You don't get everything in like the space of an hour plus. You get everything that you want to find out in about 20 minutes or less. This game likes giving me crossbows. Small shield, that can be abandoned because your small shield can't go any higher than 25, no 50. It goes up by 25 each time you take one. You get free in picking it up, but you can't go any higher than 50. I'm already at 50, so therefore there's no point in me getting a small shield portion. Anyway, circle is beginning to move in now. I'm right on the outskirts of the map, so it's time to move on. What is the damage of this shotgun is the best, so we continue with the pump. Right, we're going to avoid snobby shores. It's named area, and people tend to drop at name locations, even though the obvious advice is don't drop at name locations because everyone will go there at once. You'd find people with like 100 people would land nowhere near the name locations. I've seen that happen before actually. I've been in Pleasant Park with the only person there, and it's a big area of the map. But that was back before the time when there was all these extra places, and it was everyone just went for Look Lake right at the start, and it would be a massacre. 31 other players left, so anybody that was at Look Lake, anyone that was at Tilted Towers, anyone that was at Pleasant Park, they're all long gone now. I've actually learned a lot about video editing just in this past week, just from using Filmora. I think that's the name of it. I'm not too sure. It's by Wondershare or something like that. I don't know the name off by heart. I downloaded it today, I had a look at it, and I've been playing about with it. It's been quite fun, quite enjoyable, easy enough to get the hang of. Taking 2 video streams, like from like 2 consoles, putting them together, like lining up the videos so that the times match, and then just cutting parts out from each one, and then you've got like a full video of 2 things. And I think it's like surprisingly I had to figure it out on my own, because like you'd think that being Google would tell you how to take basically 2 camera, like 2 sources of video, and sticking them together so that like they're playing at the same time basically, without having that on the one screen. Because like I learned how to do split screen, and the split screen, like, you know, it looked awful when I was cutting the screen in half and giving half to each. Oh shit, half to each game player. Oh, I should have run away. Number 23. Number 23, boys and girls. That's what I get for talking about video editing instead of playing Fortnite Battle Royale. But we'll have another go at it. This is attempt number 8. I've been the last man standing. Coming up later tonight is Kev plays episode 3 of The Walking Dead. No. Bad. It's not The Walking Dead. It's Batman: The Enemy Within, also by Telltale Games. But I strongly recommend checking that out. How is it that I'm always loading in and managing to pick up stuff nowadays? Remember when, like, you know, you couldn't get anything because everyone else had already taken it first? Go for... I'm not going to go for the same location again, though everything's all skewed to the right, so I think it's going to be far left. So I'm going to go for the Little House on the Prairie, House on the Hill. Only because I don't trust myself at Pleasant Park. And this one, I might go there next time. Right, go just deploy the blue streak and just fly right away over. Gonna take my time with this one. Wee bit of a drop. This is a really far way. This is really far. Nobody's going to be landing all the way over here. It'd be nuts. 95 other players. I bet you'll all be in this house that I'm just about to land at. There we go. Hey. There's actually a control scheme in this game called Fast Builder or something like that. So like that would explain why so many people can build rapidly at this. And yet here's me just playing like a right wank. Sorry, people, this is a family show. Right. We've got a little bit of stuff, and like I predicted, I'm in a circle. Because I went the furthest away point from where the bus was going. And now I can just go down to these houses if there's nobody there, which looks a little bit clear. If not, I'll run back up. Go down here, have a wee bit of a look around, try and hunker down in that basement maybe. It looks positively abandoned, but at the same time there is that Snobby Shores, it's right next door, and I don't want to get messed up with the people that automatically go there. Back when we first played this game before Snobby Shores came out, and that like we just called these the houses at the back. So this was always like our primary location. It's the same gun. Theoretically, taking the better versions of each gun should give me a better chance at survival. I hope that was just my eyes playing tricks on me and there wasn't actually somebody there. Yeah. Coast looks clear so far. I've already got that pop shotgun. Got that exact same pistol as well. Loads of greens going around. And I don't mean drugs. Don't do drugs. There's none of that green going around here. Right, there's two strategies. You can either do that, or the way that I prefer to do it. That way, nobody knows there's anyone down here. Until they come into the house, of course. Which, they're more likely not to go in the house first if they see that that's still sealed. 36 other players. I'm liking my chances this time. Especially the fact that the circle's coming in to me. That means like everyone else has to run away from their location in the map to get to my end of the map. It's a little bit World War II. Just like, you know, the imminent fear that someone's going to kill you in the next 5 minutes. God damn it, I need to go back up the mountain. Right. We do need to basically hope. Need to hope that like there's nobody taking up where I was. I will need to come back down from that mountain anyway, I can sense it. But I will head back up there anyway just now. I remember seeing someone in comments on YouTube saying, oh yeah, you know, like, you don't have to spend all your time chasing the circle if you just, like, you know, land in the circle when you start the game. And I don't know how you're supposed to land in the circle when every time it's randomised and you don't even know. Like, I just guessed, luckily, that this time it happened to be the first waypoint from the bus. But there's been times when like it's somewhere that the bus has just flown over and I've dropped down into it and that's where the circle spawned. And in fact, there's been times when I've jumped out of the one time the bus went over Pleasant Park, I jumped out, dived straight down, landed in a house, took away the roof, landed down at the door, went in, hid in the attic, and that ended up being the end point of the circle towards the end of the game. And I think I came 4th place. That wasn't a solo game though, that was a squad back when it first came out. So we didn't really know what we were doing at the point, and it was all just hide in attic, hide in basement. There wasn't any basements, but you know, hide somewhere underneath stairs if you need to. Which is what I'm going to do now, underneath the stairs. Did I hear that right? I wonder what loser would live in a house like this at the top of a hill, just themselves with no other civilization anywhere near them. Closest place is Snowy Shores, which is again still quite a wee bit of distance away, really low down. You have to travel all around a big path to get there. And there's Greasy Grove, which is a fast food place. But yeah, go like TVH gameplay on YouTube. No, on Facebook. To be honest, gameplay. Because we take our integrity very seriously. There's only 10 players left. And I do not have the balls to face anybody right now. So, I'm going to need to find an alternative way to get down from here because of where the storm is. I don't want to go directly into the circle. I can get down here. There's 8 players left other than me. Right, like my old Buddy Kieran taught me. And there goes all my wood. People like to build forts. And I'm going to build one too. Seven other people will be. Some other people that are probably much better at this than me. I found the way down. Found the way down. Oh crap, I'm not gonna get there in time anyway. Maybe I can. Nope, that's it passed. Right. Change it in wood. Come back out. Hopefully nobody sees me around here. Someone's building stuff over there. As much as I hate it, I'm going to need to go in. Weather the storm, so to speak. Please be pilots. Yes! Locker room. Fantastic. Shit, I'm out of the circle again. Five. Top five again. Four. Four people left. This is gonna be my time. It's gonna be my day. Right, time to go. Right, it's me and one more. This might be it. I could be the last man standing. I just need to try it. Oh, damn it. Shit. Literally like one gunshot away. Just missed it. Second place, best I've ever done in solo. So close to win. Right, well, next time it's mine. Episode 3. Maybe next week. Don't might be tomorrow, might be next week, might be a month from now. Who knows? But that victory's coming to me. I've been Kevin from TBH. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. This has been Fortnite Battle Royale, Last Man Standing. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.